Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chrissy and this is Mrs. Newlywed Money, and I'm here on this channel being transparent about how my husband and I work to organize our finances and achieve our financial goals. In my last video, I shared some very exciting news, and today is the first installment of me working to put together the business. I was watching a creator earlier today, and she mentioned multiple times building publicly or planning publicly, and I want to do that for Boss Woman Budgets. I am constantly inspired by so many other creators in this space, as well as other small business owners, as well as so many. I'm really inspired by the fact that they are moms, they are wives, they are budgeters, and I'm doing all of those things as well, but I constantly run into lots of friction points where it keeps me stuck. I have really bad imposter syndrome, and I want to build publicly with you all because, one, this community is like no other. I consider it like a family. The women in this community are so supportive, and so I just want to show up a little bit more confidently and a bit more transparent, so you're able to see like all the ins and outs it takes to be able to put together some of these tools, as well as inspire other women who are like me, who have who sit back, want to do certain things or have these big aspirations and dreams and goals, but are so scared and fearful to take the first step. So now that I've publicly came out and shared my face, hi, I'm Chrissy. My real name is Krista, but I like to go by Chrissy. You know, there's really nothing I should be fearful about. I don't need to show up with makeup or anything. Like, this is authentically me, and I know that you all will receive it and receive me in love, so I shouldn't be fearful of that. All right, so I am planning to rebrand Boss Woman Budget. I want to do more savings challenges because I'm acknowledging the fact that we're all a heap of new budgeters. And I started Boss Woman Budgets maybe a year ago or a little over a year ago. And I put out this website, and the support has been amazing. I've had so many of you download my freebies. So I'm hopeful that a lot of the tools that I've created has aided you all in your budgeting journey. And I want to do more inspiring and helping women, but I also want to maximize my maternity leave. Baby girl is down, taking a nap right now, so I'm trying to ease back into balancing all the things while also finding more purpose. She's giving me a new refound energy that I'm obsessed with, and I birthed a whole human. I birthed a whole baby. I'm raising a child, so I want to look at this like a baby as well, because it is. So there are some goals that I have for Boss Women Budgets that I'm excited to explore. I want to do an influencer program. I want to continue to send mailers. I want to create new savings challenges that supplement and support women in all aspects of their lives. I want to educate prominently. I want to do that first. I want to do more of that. I want to do a lot of storytelling. I want to take you all on day in the lives with me once I get back into a routine, because although I have not shown up here a lot in the past, or most recently, I would say, the cautious spending habits that I've built while cash stuffing are still very much in effect in my day-to-day life. And so I remember when I wasn't like that and I didn't have that mindset. So I think it's super helpful to share more of that. And so this is the first installment of me being transparent who I am and sharing all those things while also building this brand to help and inspire more women. So some things that I wanted to do today is I wanted to create a task list of all the things that need to get done. If you've been to the website recently, and I just turned it off, I still have things on there that say 2025. We are clearly midway through 2026. So I have not revamped the website. I need to do that. I also need to define what about Boss Woman Budgets will be different from every other cash stuffing business or budgeting business out there. So there are some key things that I want when you see a product of mine, you know that Chrissy created it and this community of women created it as well, right? I also want to figure out what about the things that I create will be helpful, and what I will focus on. I'm not the best content creator. I'm not the best at showing up consistently. So I think what would be helpful for me is to batch content and post it. So I got to figure out all of the key topics that I want to talk about as well. All right, so I'm going to take you along with me on that journey today. It is Saturday morning. I'm going to have a bit of uninterrupted time to focus on that task list to figure out all the things that I want to do. I'm excited to have you here to do it with me. I normally put on my headphones to really focus in. Since I'm transitioning out of pregnancy, I still have a little bit of haziness. All those moms know what I mean, where like everything's foggy, I'm in a haze. These right here help me focus. I'm sitting here right now going through my to-do list, and some of the things that I put on my to-do list were like blockers. Some people call them blockers, some people call them friction points. So some of the blockers that I identified were like, I need to get my website updated. I need to figure out my video editor plan. So before I went MIA for 8 months, I had a lot of content that I got comfortable with recording but never posted. So I need to organize like what content I have, what I can post, because unfortunately I got an email from YouTube that says I was going to lose my partner privileges because I haven't posted in a long time. So I don't want to lose that because that took a lot of time to be able to unlock, and I worked very hard for that. So I don't want to lose that. So I'm trying to figure out like what I can edit within my limited time bandwidth, and get uploaded to YouTube, as well as savings challenge. So I did create a savings challenge that I absolutely love and adore. It's something new and different to the community, but everybody says that, right? But it's something that I will use. So I need to put the finishing touches on that and to figure out when I plan on launching that, but I'm going to start using it in my cash stuffing. I also want to engage the email newsletter. So I want to create an email newsletter because I have so many like freebie downloads. I have like a really good email list, but I've never sent anybody an email. So I really want to start doing that because I think that's a great growth strategy for Boss Woman Budgets, right? So I got to figure out that plan, and then I need to figure out the content calendar. I did download a Notion hub off of Etsy, which will help me to kind of get organized, get all the things organized. So I will comb through that and I will show you all that so you can see if that's something that you want to implement for your business. It is a bit overwhelming. It might be too overwhelming for where I am right now. Like it's a space for everything. I've never used Notion before, but I needed a project management system so I could organize all of my thoughts, brain dump. I do have a little bit of ADHD, which also makes it very difficult to be in a haze, right? And coming from the company that I work in the tech industry, so I'm used to performing at like high output, but since I'm on maternity leave, I haven't had to. So I'm trying to scale back up to that output while also balancing what I need to focus on, which is my baby, right? So I have this Notion hub. Looking at it initially looks overwhelming. I'm probably going to delete a lot of things on it because I don't want to overwhelm myself and discourage myself from being able to do it. And then I need to budget out my last checks for cash stuffing. I'm going to show you all how much cash I've accumulated that I have not budgeted. Hold the line. I'm just going to show you all my cash tray. This is all the money that I need to cash stuff. And because I'm working to get ahead, I probably will cash stuff 4 cash stuffings. I'll figure out a way to budget this money out into 4 different videos and cash stuff it that way. But I also have 3 cash stuffings in my content folder that I have not posted, that still need to be edited. So that will give me 7 cat stuffing. And I don't know if you know this, but everybody does this where they batch content videos and then they upload them. But I feel like that might be a little too much batching, because then I won't be able to talk about things that's currently going on in my life in those videos, right? And I don't want to do that. Like, I want to create a community of people that show up and just want to hang out, chit chat, have a good time, you know? But I definitely want to put this money in savings challenges. And I bought a bunch to use, so I need to get going with that, because the longer it sits here, the more I start penny pinching on it, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to get out of the habit of doing so. And then the last thing is I need to figure out a launch plan for my savings challenges. So I want to start doing, you've seen this before, I did this for my Christmas savings challenge where I did like a money date. So I took my mom to New York. We had a really good time. I spent time at the coffee shop planning out my budget, and I coined that as like the money date. I want money date to be the thing that Boss Woman Budgets owns, creates, is the thing that makes us different from everybody else. So if you hear money date from anybody else, you know that they were inspired by me, because nobody is talking about it, and I'm going to be the one to coin that. Very similar to my girl Melina with the checkerboard, Emily with the aesthetic dollar, with a lot of her aesthetically looking things, Baddies in the Bag with the ruffles, Princess Budgets with the all white, Fancy Dollar with the kawaii challenges. Oh, and Salisa with Beautiful Me and You with the characters and the avocados. Like, so many women in this space have things that are unique to them. The money date is mine. And the reason why I came up with the money date was because I used to be the person that, I guess, scared to check the money. Like, I would be out doing all the things, going to the coffee shop, hanging with the girls, going out to happy hour, going out to brunch, and would be scared to look at my checking account because I would be scared if I had spent all my money or not, right? Kevin Hart came out with a saying back in the day where sometimes you got to check, you transfer the savings to the checking and the checking back to the savings. And I used to do that all the time when I was younger, right? And it was funny then, but it was so irresponsible when I'm looking back at it now. And so how I was able to combat that was having that same approach, but doing it and focusing on my money, right? Like, so I called it a money date, where go to the coffee shop, get really in a place of focus, and make it like a little date with my numbers, right? Like, I look at my checking, I look at my bills, look at when the bills are coming out, look at my savings, come up with goals, and then figure out a plan. And I don't leave that spot, whether it's brunch where I'm having by myself or with my girls. So it's like romanticizing something that I was so scared about. So that's why I came up with the money date. And I want everything that we do at Boss Woman Budgets to be a money date, because that is what helped me. So that's everything I got to get done on my to-do list. It is a lot. Being honest with myself, I'm not going to get it done today. I'll probably get 3 things, my 3 things that I'm going to focus on. And then I'm going to come back to this tomorrow and do 3 more things on this list. And then the day after that, do 3 more things on this list and slowly add to it. So that's where we are. And I'm going to go ahead and hop right into it now. Your grandmama. That was a lot. That was I wouldn't say it was a lot. I needed to give baby girl some love. I fed her, cuddled with her, put her to sleep. She woke up, fed her again. But also, like, you know, giving myself grace. I'm in a new season of my life and I'm trying something new with this. Everything is just new. So what I'm going to work on now, what I've done is downloaded all of the content that I have. I have been using this website called Fiverr for a lot of the things that I don't necessarily have the capability to do. I'm going to see if I can find a video editor that can edit my videos for very cheap usually it's like creatives in different countries, and see if that helps me to get ahead, and then show you guys the Notion Hub. This is the Notion Hub, and I am working with someone named Amber to help put it together. I did purchase this off of Etsy, and it has some really promising things that I could use to organize my business. But the key thing is like the content planner. I'll have some content ideas. These are just things that help me get out of the haze. And they also have a section for email marketing, reports, and analytics. So I'll have that flow from the website here. Content resources, content ideas, content production, where I'll upload my video, the script, and you kind of just like flush it out of like things that I want to educate on. So remember, we talked about me wanting to do a lot of education there as well. So all in all, like, I'm pretty happy with it as like a tool, but what I need to be realistic about is that it is a little overwhelming. There are so many things. It's the one thing that I need to stay consistent. All right. And I am going to share with you guys all of the videos that I need to get uploaded. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos that I have ready to go. I need to pass these unedited ones off to an editor to see if they can help me. So I'm going to work on Fiverr to try to find somebody right now to do it for me. Okay. So basically this is Fiverr. You can work with creators to do things, and they'll be really, really, really cheap. So I'm going to look for a video editor, and I'm going to type in vlog, and some of these prices are like 25, 45, 70, 80. This looked like a good one because the content looked pretty good. So I'm just going to take a little moment and review some of her portfolio. Okay, so I really like her content, and that price point is a little high. I mean, $40 is not high, but it is high in terms of like what I'm willing to. But remember, I said that I am trying to get content up before YouTube kicks me out of the program. So I need to split it with somebody. So I'm gonna reach out to her to see if she is available, because my videos don't really run 30 minutes, and see what that kind of turns into. Okay, I just finished and submitted all of the questions that she asked in order to complete the order. I feel really good about it. It was pretty simple. The video that I chose for her to edit is a grocery shopping with me video. Some of the questions that she asked were like, what my channel is about, do I have an example of content that I'd like to see, that I'd like for it to look like. Pretty simple and easy. I just submitted it, so we'll see what she comes up with. And I think that I am going to not overwhelm myself anymore and end the vlog today here, because I want to get back to spending time with my husband and my daughter. All right, so I like this style video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you struggle with imposter syndrome as well. We could do this together, girl. And I honestly believe that God gave me the vision, and he will make it so that it comes to fruition. So if you believe that, type amen in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.